What's going on? It's your man Kahlee, and welcome to Cuff My Job, the video edition of Cuff My Job. For the very first time, are you even seeing this? I don't know, because I might just get tired of the shit, delete the shit halfway through editing the shit. You know how things go, or maybe you don't. I don't really know, but what I do know is this shit kind of tough to do all by myself when I ain't really the light video editing type motherfucker. But we gonna make this happen. This the beginning of it, and arguably this part of what it is, because this kind of the job, you know what I'm saying? And I don't necessarily love this part of it, but I ain't got a team. Even if I did have the money to have a team or the team with me, they wouldn't be with me because this punk ass virus keeping us all fucked up. But in any case, in any event, we going, in right now. And this is the first video episode, possibly the first episode you ever even seen. Maybe you heard whatever I put on Spotify. So just a little background. Cuff My Job. What does Cuff My Job mean? Look at the logo. Maybe you'll get the idea. Fuck my job. That's basically what it is. But see, this the thing. One day I'm driving to work at this job that I hate, worked there for about 8 years, 8.5 really. And I'm just like, I'm gonna start recording some shit. Literally like 3 minutes from my job, already exited, about to be there, probably 7-8 minutes late, because that's how I used to get down. Start recording on my voice memo just to talk some shit, and literally started talking like it was a podcast. Now, I've done podcasts. I have a radio show. I mean, this ain't no out of the ordinary thing per se, but I start recording and I just go at it. Literally didn't think about what the name was going to be or even that I was doing a podcast, but I talk like that. I'm a weirdo. Don't worry about that. So that's what it was, man. Start recording. Now it's on my phone. I'm just talking about my job, and I'm talking about what I'm not looking forward to, dealing with in the next 5-10 minutes when I finally get there. You know what I mean? Whatever it was. And that's where I went. I went from there. Next day, something went down. So on my way home, I'm recording more stuff, just kind of talking about my job. Now, I couldn't stand my job at the time. It really sucked. But what ended up happening is I got a new job. What? And the new job is way better money, closer to my pad. People are cool. The job is better. Man, everything about it is dope. And I ain't got to deal with a punk ass, idiot ass boss who thinks the earth is flat, and another boss who basically don't necessarily believe in dinosaurs. Now, again, if you want to hear more details about that, little venting and whatnot, check on Spotify, man. You can listen to Cuff My Job, the audio version, and these will be up there as well. But, when it comes to the video and shit, this idea was going down now. In the past, what it was about, again, is about my job and what I didn't like about it, but the things that you do like. I mean, it was just really me ranting and talking shit, and it was the beginning stages of what was going to become this. Sometimes there's going to be a guest, sometimes there's not. The idea at the time was, man, I just got into some shit, literally go into my car on my break and start talking shit about what just happened. Now, I say talking shit, it's a general thing, and it's a very specific thing at the same time. It's like forget about it if you seen fucking Donnie Brasco, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, I just be talking shit talk extraordinaire, if I may, you know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what this is going to be sometimes. But the reality is, man, you ain't got to hate your job to be about this show, because the whole thing about having a problem with a job, or cuff my job, man, fuck my job, you ain't got to hate it all day, every day, but sometimes you just like, cuff my job. Why I got to work today? I need to be doing this. Or cuff my job. It's boring as fuck. Man, my last couple weeks before this fucking quarantine, I was chilling, man. I wasn't doing a lot. It wasn't a lot to do. And me and my man James at my job, we just chilling. We just trying. We literally like fighting over work. No, I got this, fam. I got this. Let me get this. You know what I'm saying? And that's not nothing against my job. That's at the time, you was just like, man, this is boring. And honestly, with me, I ain't have a problem sitting around on my phone all day. It's just that you're not supposed to. People walk by, see you chilling. Oh, he's still sitting down. They actually got some work to do. Things like that. So that's nothing against the job. But that's the idea of, man, sometimes you just like cuff my job. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that is. And the reality is, it allows me to it opens me up to have guests of any sorts, man. I could have the homeboy next door, my neighbor who never been recorded in any form ever, but he's a good talker, and we could chill and chop it up, because something that everyone could relate on is a job. And even if you ain't never had a 9-to-5 job because you a loser, or maybe you just never had to have one because you fortunate enough to have a dope creative job or something like that, and never really had to go the 9-to-5 route. It ain't even really about that. I talk a lot of shit, and I am talking to you, but not just talking to you. Actually, I should probably stop. Anyways, this new to your boy anyway. So, little bit about myself. My name is Kahlee, in case you ain't know. Family man, got 2 kids, got a wife, stuck in a fucking house for I don't know yet. We don't. We know. Probably gonna be a few weeks. Possibly a couple months. Whoo, let's get past that real fast. Make music. I'm a MC. I spit a lot. You know what I'm saying? On the mic, though, is what I was talking about. Got a lot of shit recorded. Look on Spotify, KAHLEE310. You can see what I do over there. Also, youtube.com/Kahlee310. That's probably where you're at. Everything at Kahlee310, by the way. You can see what I do as far as the music. Throw shows. Aside from my 9-to-5 job, which we're not going to talk about that right now. You know what I'm saying? But I got the 9-to-5 job, warehouse work. We'll leave it at that. Good place. Love it. Besides that, music, I throw shows every week for the last 2.5 years up until this bullshit happened. Man, throwing shows at an event residency called Hip Hop Weds in San Diego, California. That's where I'm based. That's where I'm living. Originally from Los Angeles, you know what I'm saying? But been out here about 15 years-ish. I don't know. I think a little more. Long enough to forget how fucking long I've been out here. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing as well. Throwing events. Got a radio show. It's called Bars Weekly every week on Dash Radio, on Delicious Vinyl Radio. That's Delicious Vinyl Radio channel on Dash Radio. It's a free Dash Radio app every Friday night, 6 to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And that's what it is, man. Dope hip hop. Talk a little bit of shit, but just a little bit. But see, what was happening is people hit me up like, yo, they really love the music. It's new shit. Yo, who was that? Yo, I dug that. Where can I get this? Yo, I want to hear you talk some more shit. Yo, talk shit about this. So, okay, going back to these events, every week I'm doing a different hip-hop event, you know what I'm saying? Me and my team, we get down, and I'm the host of most of those events, 3 out of 4, in fact. Usually we do a 5th one, I'm probably hosting that too. I book all the events, I do all that shit, but I'm hosting, I'm talking shit. I like to clown. I like to clown a lot. I like to, you know what happens is, sometimes people make you feel awkward. I don't like to feel awkward. So what I do is I make other people feel awkward when I feel awkward, and sometimes people laugh, they think the shit's funny. Now, you go to a show, you ain't expecting to see a comedian, because I'm not, or a stand-up or some shit, because I'm not, and they kind of joking and doing kind of comedic shit. Sometimes people don't know how to act, but that's what happens sometimes. The whole idea of it is, shit, grew up talking shit. My family joking, everybody clowning, brother and sister's friends always staying at our house, always being at our house, everybody making fun, you know, shit like that. So that's how I guess I came up. And the reality is, a lot of people talk shit in my past because I was smaller or whatever. Maybe I was a dick. I don't know. All right. I was probably a dick. Sometimes at least. But that's not the point. The point is, I talk shit. You gonna fuck me up, I'm gonna talk shit to you. My words gonna sting. But anyway, so that's the past. I'm still doing it, but I ain't doing the shit talking. I mean, I'm doing the shit talking part, but I'm not a kid. I'm not trying to fight. I think you get where I'm going. Never mind. I talk shit. That's what it is, man. Ain't no use to trying to get around that. But it don't got to be disrespectful. It's just clowning. We clowning around, and that's what this is. Again, full circle, Cuff My Job. You don't necessarily actually have to hate your job, man. You don't necessarily need to really be like, you know what I mean? Pieces about the job that you hate. It's just really a jumping off point, because the reality is everybody at least knows about work. Everybody's done work. It don't got to be a real 9-to-5 job for you to understand that there's aspects of it, or as a whole, you can't stand the shit. So that's basically what it is, man. So I'm going to be coming at you visually. You're going to be seeing all kinds of different changes, because shit, I don't even know what the shit is, man. Look, I'm by myself. I don't know how this is gonna look. I'm over here. This is basically a test run pilot / official. I don't know. Not gonna do a lot of editing, I don't think. Maybe fuck with the color. Got the lights over here, trying to figure that out. Got the G6, the G7 rocking. I'm, thinking the song G6. But yeah, man. And that's what it is. Got my NT1A. This is my trusty mic I've been recording with for many, many years. Did all my original material from. Anything that wasn't a feature that I went to somebody else's studio, this is what I've been using, man. The NT1A, the Shure mic. So I'm loving that shit. Got the newer lights right here. I guess as I learn, y'all don't even need to know about that shit. I'm basically just telling you what the setup is. And this is my Stoofus, the studio office, aka the Stoofus. So that's what the fuck this is. Anyways. So yeah, man, I guess I just wanted to do a little intro, talk a little bit of shit, let you guys know what's coming, I guess, and also get a little test run so I can edit, fuck with it a little bit. We'll see what it is, but this the whole point. If you went to shit talking, that's something that you gonna get here. Definitely gonna be dropping some bars, because the reality is I've done a lot of shit, been through a lot of shit, got a lot of homies, we talk about a lot of shit. So you probably gonna get some of that, you know what I mean? And in reality, it's just a way to pass some time, because your boy is locked up in this space, and my fucking family at the moment, they're my in-laws, so I'm by myself. Kevin Hart used to do all the shit. I don't know if you've seen his skit. What I'm doing, this. Got to record some shit, working on some music with my man Ralph Quasar, so I'll probably be in the lab. Actually, this is the mic. I'm gonna have to rearrange all that. Didn't really think about that until just now. Anyways, I'm going to take care of that. Don't even worry. It's going to end up looking better. Just rock with your boy. Subscribe if you ain't knowing. Like, comment. Do whatever, man. Do your thing. Everything at Kahlee 310. Make sure you check me out. barsweekly@gmail.com if you happen to be on some MC shit and got some dope music. If it's new, send it over. Check out that what is it? biglink.to/barsweekly. I think that's it. Anyways, man, check your boy out, barsweekly.com. That's where you'll see it for now. And I got a lot of shit coming up, man. So if you rocking with the show, or if you want to see, because you're curious, what you should do is go on Spotify, check out Cuff My Job. That's KCUF My Job. And listen to some past episodes of your boy talking some shit. You can learn a little bit more about the job, where, my bosses were kind of idiots. And, I don't know, the boss's best friend was a racist-ass old Mexican dude who was talking a lot of shit, almost got smacked up a couple times by your boy. I don't know, things like that. Allegedly. Maybe this all a story. I don't really know. Maybe I'm just joking and telling you, fictional stories. That's what it could be. That's what it could be. If a cop is asking you because some shit looked like it's matching up with what he may not have heard of, and it looked like all alleged, just a story, fairy tales. Don't worry about it. Call me Aesop Fables as far as you're concerned. But if not, if you just want to hear about the shit, rock with your boy, check it out, come back. Right now, don't got a schedule. Probably gonna get into this a little bit and start dropping vids and see what people think. Hitting it on the audio as well. Probably be up on Apple and Google and Stitcher and all that shit. Definitely on Anchor soon. But other than that, man, this way you gonna find us. Find me. Cuff My Job. Bars Weekly. Hip Hop West. Fresh Stay. It's all a bunch of shit talking. Don't even worry. But I'm gonna catch y'all soon. All right. Peace to the colleagues.